What's up, fiends? Alucard here. Today I've got Horror Pack for you from August 2023, Horror Pack number 86. If you don't know what Horror Pack is, it is a monthly subscription service where you get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs, and they are different movies. So if you get the Blu-ray pack and the DVD pack, you actually get 8 completely different movies. I have no idea what's in here, so that's part of the fun of it. And let's see what we got. I get the Blu-ray pack, so let's see what we've got for August. Alright, first up, I'm going to pull out the case here. Alright, we've got Slender Man. I do kind of remember seeing this. It was okay from what I remember. It says, in a small town in Massachusetts, a group of friends perform a ritual in an attempt to debunk the lore of Slender Man. When one of them goes mysteriously missing, they begin to suspect that she is in fact his latest victim. There you go. It's PG-13. Yeah, I remember being kind of okay. It was, nothing to write home about. But so there we go. We got Slender Man. All right. Next up, and you see, I'm actually pulling them out right here. So, all right. So next up, we've got. Oh, listen to this. Kicking Blood with Alana Bale and Luke Billink. Yeah, I probably butchered that. A vampire love story. I do like it. Ooze is cool, says Dread Central. And it is a slipcover. I'll get to that in a second. Let's read what this is about. Anna has been living in a haze of psychedelic blood bliss for as long as she can remember. Her hedonistic existence is challenged when she falls for Robbie, a charming alcoholic, one night. He's looking for a drink. She's looking for a feed. They bond. This puts her at odds with her true murderous nature and the wrath of her vampire clan, but she has vowed to quit blood and become human again. It is from XYZ and Decal. And let's see if it's different. Alright, it is the same, it looks like. So, yeah, it's the same. Okay, cool. I always like a good vampire flick, so we'll definitely be checking that one out pretty soon. Alright, number 3. We got... Ooh, here we go. The Frankenstein Syndrome with Tiffany Shepis. Louis Mandylor. Okay, sweet. And it's directed by Sean Tretta. It's Tiffany Shepis' husband. And this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. And so yeah, I failed to mention earlier, if you get the Blu-ray pack, you get a Blu-ray that is only available through Horror Pack. So yeah, so you can only get this bad boy through Horror Pack. Either it's only been released through Horror Pack, there's extra special features, something special about it that makes it unique. So let's see what this is about, shall we? Ooh, that's a creepy looking thing right there. There we go. A group of researchers led by Dr. Elizabeth Barnes, while conducting underground illegal stem cell research, discover a cell anomaly that has the potential to regenerate dead tissue, restore life itself. When a security guard, David Doyle, threatens to sue the research company and wants to leave the project, he is promptly murdered and used as a test subject. David returns to life, but he is not the same man he once was. Not only are his personality and memory changed, but he appears to have acquired psychic and telekinetic powers, as well as increased strength and aggression. David begins to act out against the researchers, who all at once are his captors, murderers, and creators. Alright, so that actually sounds pretty good. Although I hate the way they wrote that. I don't know who wrote that, but that was kind of annoying. But this does look pretty good. The Frankenstein Syndrome. I'll let you know how it is. Alright, we got one more. Let's see what this bad boy is. Alright, The Possession of Hannah Grace, Shay Mitchell. Alright, I've heard of it, not seen it. An intense experience. There you go. It does have all that good stuff. Let's see. A shocking exorcism spirals out of control, claiming the life of a young woman. Months later, Megan Reed is working the graveyard shift in the morgue when she takes delivery of a disfigured cadaver. Locked alone inside the basement corridors, Megan begins to experience horrifying visions and starts to suspect that the body may be possessed by a ruthless demonic force. Alright, I'm down. That sounds like a winner to me. Let me know if you've seen this one. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Death is only the beginning. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so that was Horror Pack. So I do have a few other things I can show you, so I guess I'll show you those. These are from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, it's been a little while since I got some stuff from the tree. They finally had a couple of new things, so I'll show you what I got. First up, we've got the original Zoolander, Ben Stiller. Freaking hilarious movie. Love this movie. Got another one called Spacewalker. It seemed kind of interesting. I like spacey stuff, and it seems sort of based in reality. So, yeah, kind of interested. Pretty interested in watching this one. Alright, now we move on to the DVDs. I got Blood of the Vikings. There you go. I believe this is a documentary. It's from the BBC, as you can see right there. Did look pretty cool though, so, you know, couldn't pass it up for $1. Alright, next I got a Korean movie called Ashfall. Yeah, so this is like a disaster movie. So it looked, you know, it looked good enough for $1. Alright, I got a kung fu flick called Redeemer with Marco Zaror. They must pay for his sins. You know, I'm martial arts, action, magic. There you go. Couldn't pass that up, man. So yeah, this looks pretty good too. Looks like a vigilante type thing from XYZ Studios. So yeah, this one might be pretty good. Alright, and the final one that I picked up from the tree is Gates of Darkness with Tobin Bell, John Savage, Adrienne Barbeau, Mary Mouser, and Alicia Bowe. I don't know, I love that cover. Leading you to the gates of hell. There you go. It might be terrible, I don't know, but seems pretty cool. There's Tobin rocking out there, some nuns. Yeah, so I'll definitely let you know how this one is. I'm very looking forward to this one. Alright, and I did pick up one other thing, and this one was from Second and Charles. And this was actually shrink wrapped. It was brand new, and it was the only one they had, and I was kind of surprised to see it. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's a 4-pack Thrills and Chills collection with The Craft, Monster High, Fright Night, and Brain Scan. Now, I picked it up mainly for Monster High because this is one of the few ways you can get it. And yeah, Brain Scan's awesome, Fright Night's awesome, The Craft is awesome. I've seen those three. So Monster High is this weird trip of a movie. I've actually not seen it. I've only seen clips. But this was the main reason that I bought this. And it does feature my buddy Troy Froman, who I've interviewed before. I'll link that in the description box below if you haven't checked that out. And so yeah, I finally got my hands on Monster High. And yeah, and the cool part is they're all individual DVDs. See, we got The Craft on top, then Monster High, we got Fright Night, and of course Brain Scan. So here's a quick scan of this all the stuff I got again. Boom. And then here's your horror pack down below. There you go. And then the 2 Blu-rays. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And until next time, adios, Bela Lugosi.